Today I have a cold, and I guess we've been watching too many moonshiners on TV, but we love that show. But they made Horehound whiskey recently, and so we're going to do our best to make some Horehound whiskey. We already have whiskey. We bought that at the store. And my husband bought me some Horehound candy. Nearly 2 decades later, its surging popularity raises the profile. So let's see what we can do about making Horehound whiskey.
Pappy Van Winkle hit wine critics, culinary critics, respected chefs like Anthony Bourdain.
So what do we need to do? Just fill the rest of the bottle up with Horehound candy?
That was unheard of.
I've already added 7 in here, and they started melting pretty good. Now, when I drank a tablespoon of it a little while ago, now that was nasty. So maybe if we add more Horehound candy. Now, Horehound candy is not sweet. It's pretty nasty tasting.
20 years. So today you're trying to figure out how many bottles are we going to sell 10 years from now. But nobody predicted this to be so popular when it's scarce.
Fill it all the way up. We've got a lot of candy here.
And that's all there's going to be. Well, that makes it even more scarce. So people seek it out.
Some of the crazy things I've heard people do for Pappy Van Winkle, they traded guns, they traded cars. And of course, as we know,
add it all?
I
don't think we can add it all. So we started out with, what is that, a 20-ounce bottle of Coca-Cola? And we filled it most of the way with whiskey. And now I'm adding the Horehound candy to it.
In Kentucky, Pappy Van Winkle became the ultimate thing people wanted. They couldn't get it. And then people started taking matters in their own hands.
And you know how most cough drops are sweet? Not this. This is not sweet at all. Okay. Well, we added all the candy.
This is Pappy Van Winkle. This is 20-year Pappy Van Winkle.
And let's take it, and we've got the top screwed on good, so let's take it and shake it.
This is a bourbon that we all love and enjoy. And somebody's taking it from us. Who is it?
So let's see how this is going to do here. I don't think it can make me feel any worse than I already do. So let's see.
I think a lot of people here in Frankfurt, they knew that it's Buffalo Trace and Buffalo Trace bourbon, but I don't think a lot of people knew that it was Pappy Van Winkle and how expensive it was until it hit the news.
Oh, well, y'all, that is nasty. Whew.
A million years thought that we would be doing press conferences on stolen bourbon.
So let's see how it makes me feel. So we're just going to take it and keep shaking it. That'll melt that candy. I guess sometime today or tomorrow, this will be Horehound whiskey. So there we have it right now. We've got it started. We've got it labeled so that nobody will accidentally drink it thinking it's vanilla extract. So there we have it. Oh, there's another piece of candy. Might as well add this back to the bottle too.
One of the headlines in the paper called it Pappy Cakes. And then that kind of stuck. And everybody started using it.
But this morning, y'all, I was feeling awful. I finally got me some aspirin in me and some mucus relief.
I knew it was a solvable case. Not everybody
And
can
we're
just
going to
walk
use
down
the
to
whiskey
the
for my
local
cold.
distillery and walk in a secure area.
So it can't make me
Unlock
feel
the
worse,
doors,
can it?
open that, and clear you out.
If
And they say
anything,
you
just the
want things to
whiskey will make me feel better.
Why would
So,
somebody
I
still
hope my
have that kind of
pastor's
weed?
not
'Cause
watching.
even if you had the money, it wasn't around for you to buy. Now, if you were brushing soul,
Hey, y'all, I'm back to tell you what I thought about this cough syrup I made. It's Horehound Cough Syrup made with whiskey. And Horehound cough drops can be bought in pharmacies. You can probably buy it at Walmart, I'm not sure. But I put an entire bag of the lozenges into this Coke bottle after I had filled it most of the way up, about 3/4 of the way up with alcohol. So this morning I had a couple of sips of this. See, almost all the Horehound candy is melted. Just keep shaking the bottle. And well, it's actually lozenges. Cough lozenges is, I believe, what it's called. Wasn't it, George?
I don't know.
But anyhow, my husband picked it up at a local pharmacy. About a month or so ago, because he heard it was good for a cough. And, well, I cough a lot because of my sinuses. But this morning I woke up with a terrible cold. My throat hurt, my head hurt, my stomach hurt. And I couldn't even drink water this morning. It hurt to swallow. So I remembered that I had the Horehound lozenges, and I said, well, can't be out anything. I already have all of these ingredients. Might as well make it and see what happens. Okay, well, I took a couple of sips this morning, and I had the best nap of my life. It was wonderful. Excuse me. So when I woke up from my nap, I felt so much better. I felt human again. But now the headache's coming back. Probably need to take some more aspirin and some sinus medicine. But so far, I think this is pretty good cough syrup. As soon as you start drinking it, the first thing you feel, it's actually a burn on your throat. But that is a good burn. It takes out that sore throat. And then as it's going down to your stomach, you feel all that warmth cascading through you, all the way down to your toes. And it feels so pleasant. And so I'm back up now. I'm trying to work on eating something. And I think I'll have another drink of my cough syrup since I'm coughing now. So I'm glad you watched my video. I hope you liked it. But here it is, the recipe for Horehound Cough Syrup. A bag of Horehound lozenges. I think they're called cough drops, or I'm not exactly sure. And then you need a little bit of alcohol. Put the entire bag of lozenges in the alcohol. Let it wait a little while. Keep shaking it up. And the lozenges will melt. And that's how it becomes the cough syrup, is because the lozenges, the cough lozenges, melted, and now they're infused in the alcohol. And this is about all that's left. This is about all that's left to melt. So this is some good cough syrup now. So, hope to see you in the morning. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.